Well, the government shutdown is now in its 34th day. The gridlock in Congress continues, with Democrats adamant on passing a spending bill that extends health care subsidies, something Republicans say they will only negotiate after the government is back open. This, as 1.4 million federal workers are without pay and members of Congress continue to get paid through the shutdown. Tonight, for many Memphis families, the ongoing government shutdown isn't just about politics in Washington. It's about survival at home. With key programs in limbo, some parents are wondering how they'll feed their families or afford basic necessities. Tonight, our Lauren Turman introduces us to two women making sure no mother faces that struggle alone. Lauren.
Well, we've heard a lot about SNAP benefits being cut, but what about other programs like Head Start or WIC, which helps expectant mothers and their children? Well, two Memphis organizations are stepping up to stock pantries and support moms facing one of the most uncertain times of their lives.
Breakfast food, canned vegetables, items, and then even here are our emergency bags that we have already pre-prepared.
Cherie Scott, founder of human rights advocacy group Sister Reach, walks us through her pantry, noting shelves that are slowly emptying. She spends much of her time making sure families have what they need.
Our Pearls Pantry program, which has been pulled on for the last 5 years. We opened it in April 2020 to support folks during COVID. And of course, as we are seeing these cuts, the pantry is really being pulled on a lot.
You know, a lot of people will probably be reaching out for blankets and coats and jackets.
Across town, Executive Director Chanel Bowens does the same at Naturally Nurtured Birth Services, providing for expectant mothers.
I really think it's really an uncertain time for a lot of people. They don't know where their next check is coming from, how they're going to feed their families, and a lot of organizations that normally kind of stand in those gaps and help support are also lacking funding.
Both groups supply baby formula, diapers, food, and clothing as the government shutdown stretches past a month, impacting countless services and families.
So they're budgeting, some are dipping into savings accounts, and that includes even accounts that could potentially assist with college fundings, and some are getting loans. So a lot of people are really trying to navigate the climate at this time and trying to figure out what they're going to do next.
WIC, the federal program for women, infants, and children, offers services like food, education, and breastfeeding support. State officials report that the program remains open and running, but it could be in jeopardy if this shutdown continues. Last month, state WIC programs got temporary White House funding to stay afloat through October 31st. Funding, the National WIC Association says, is quickly running out. As the year winds down, Charisse and Chanel are working to keep women and children supported through it all.
For those of us who have a job, for those of us who have the resources to fill our cupboards and our refrigerators, what a privilege that is for us, and for us to figure out how we then come together as the Memphis community to support people in their time of need. No shame, no blame, just love, just compassion.
And if the government shutdown extends past Wednesday, it will officially be the longest in U.S. history. But these women are pushing forward through the uncertainty. And for more information on donating or finding help, you can head to abc24.com. In the studio, I'm Lauren Turman.